Good morning, everyone, and this is the Wake Up Calls. This wake up call will be coming your way every month. It's a monthly discussion that will wake you up to be the best version of yourself. You are not in competition with anyone else on the surface of this earth. You are in competition with yourself. And that means that you have to do all it takes to make yourself the best version of yourself. You work on yourself. You wake up when you get the wake-up calls, and you do your due diligence to change situations. That is how to win, and that is how to make the best version of yourself come out. It is the first episode, and I want you to journey with me as we check on wake-up calls that we have received in our lives and what did we do about them. It's not going to be only my stories, but I'll be bringing many other stories that we can all learn from time to time. Let's go. My wake-up call came late 2022. Fast forward before then, when we moved to the United States of America, I moved in with my first daughter, and everything was going on well. I was in the best shape of my life. I just got married, maybe 2 years later, we moved to the United States of America. And everything was going on well, and I was having my babies, the first, the second, and the third daughters came. And with each child, I was adding 10 pounds. After the delivery of the second child, I added 10 pounds. The first child, 10 pounds. The next child, 10 pounds. And I have 4 daughters. You can see I added 40 pounds during my years of conception and delivery. You know how pregnancy changes the woman. And in 2022, I went for my regular doctor's visit. And my doctor checked the weight, the height, and everything she's supposed to check. She said, everything looks good, except your A1C. Your A1C is 7. What does that mean for people who are not in the medical field? A1C is to measure the amount of glucose that is attached to your red blood cells. And if it is 7 and upward, you've been diagnosed with diabetes. So she came back to me and she said, your A1C is 7. And I was surprised that my A1C is 7. I'm a nurse, so how can my A1C be 7? You know, we think because we are in the medical field, we are invincible. There is no sickness that can come our ways. And she said, you have 2 options, medication or diet and exercise. And I said, I'll pick that diet and exercise. And when I see you next, I believe I should be better. So she gave me my paperwork and I left the doctor's office. Getting home, I didn't know what to do because I have tried so many things to make you lose weight. Even after my second baby, I bought this stationary bike and I put it in the kitchen where I can see it every day and climb on it and do some kind of exercise. After 2 weeks of commitment, that thing became like what I would look at and I just walk past it. For years, I wasn't like doing it because I work night. I cannot come back from night duty and you expect me to climb on the bike and start exercising again. That is like impossible, you know. And years was going on. I was trying to watch my diet and everything. I tried all kind of things, but it didn't work. So that was my wake-up call. I didn't want diabetes in my diagnosis. I did not want it. So I went to work. First, I prayed. I said, God, Holy Spirit, I don't know what to do. I promised my doctor that by the time she sees me next, I'll be better. but I don't know what to do. I've tried what I know how to do and it did not work. So you got to help me here. So that very day I prayed a prayer. I went to work and I was having my lunch. I put a diet that can help you lose weight on the internet. I was searching for diet that can help me lose weight. And an app popped up, and it is this app, weight losing app. And they were asking questions. So I started answering the questions. I started taking the survey, and they say, what is your big goal? What is your goal? What do you want to do? When do you want to achieve your goal? So I start setting my goals. I say, oh, I was over 178 pounds. And I was like, oh, my goal is to be like 150. At least if I lose some, that's something. So I set my goal and I started following everything they said to the letter. I did the dieting. I did the brief exercise. I have some videos that about me exercising. I started with little exercise. I had a treadmill. I started like 5 minutes because I'll be tired after 5 minutes, then 10 minutes, 30 minutes. Then I was able to do an hour and I was committed to it. I woke up and I was doing it with all my strength. I put everything it took into losing weight. And before you know it, by my birthday, I got the report from the doctor in November. And by April, I've already lost a lot of pounds. I was below 140 pounds. And people were like, what's going on? Are you sick? Is something happening to you? I said, I'm just fine. But that was my wake-up call to go do something about my weight. How many wake-up calls have you received about your finances, your marriage, your parenting, and you just rolled over, changed your position, and kept sleeping? There are so many things that you cannot pray away. There are so many things you cannot wish away. You have to take action. Take responsibilities that this is my body and I want to stay in this body for a long time. When I was losing the weight, one of my daughters said, oh, Mom, you're getting smaller. I say, yeah, it's better for me to get smaller so that I can be there at your wedding, so that I can be there to take care of your children too. So let something be a wake-up call for you to change something about your life. It's not about anyone around you. It is all about you. So if this message or this talk has blessed you, leave a comment in the comment section below. What is the wake-up call that you have received and what did you do about it? Tell us so that we can all learn from your own experience too. So by my birthday in April, when I saw my doctor again, she was surprised to see me. She was like, what did you do? And I said, it was dieting and a little bit of exercise. She was so excited. She was happy. And I've lost close to 40 pounds then. And my A1C came down to 5.5. She was surprised that I could do it with diet and exercise. And she said, keep on doing what you are doing. You know, that is the power of decision and taking action. So to be the best version of yourself, all what you have to do is to decide, plan, and take action. If you don't know the way out, ask people who have gone before you. There are books to read. There are a lot of things you can gain from the internet, from the people who have experience regarding finances, regarding parenting, marriage. Search for wisdom, search for resources that you can use to better your life, and it shall be well with you. Thank you so much. And until I see you next time, stay blessed.